Yo, what's going on, guys? Flurpledur here, and welcome to another Skyblock Isles guide. Today, I'm going to be going over the basics of two skills, actually, because they tie so closely together that one is actually useless without the other, and vice versa. The skills I'm going to be covering are casting and enchanting. Now, first off, you might notice that I'm actually in the silver mine. If you guys didn't see my previous guide on Saturday, go check that out. It is very crucial that you also do a little bit of mining to get into casting, and a little bit of magic to get into enchanting. But before we get into this guide, I want to go ahead and say, if you guys want to catch me live, I stream Skyblock Isles every single Monday and Friday over at twitch.tv/Flurpledur. Go check it out. You can also find the live VODs at Flurpledur Live. Links in the description. Getting into this guide, first off, there is the basics of casting. Now, you got to go down a little bit into Artisan. Now, you can get your Artisan up however you feel like. Once you have the right Artisan level, you can start making various different things, as you can see here. Now, I don't know the usage of necklaces, so I'm going to avoid that for now. The main two things I know are rings and amulets. Each one can be enchanted to do different things. As you can see, I have an amulet on, which gives me 50 HP. Now, they are infinite. Once you make one, you just throw it on, you're good to go. However, rings have different usages. Notice the fact that it has an 86. It usually has 100. It goes from 100 usages down to 0 where it breaks and you have to re-equip the new ring. The way it works is, when the proc goes off at a 35% chance, it takes away one of its usages. Fairly simple. There's a few materials that you actually need when it comes to, well, making rings. Now, one of them is obviously you need silver and you need the different types of gems. I actually completely forgot about yarn. Yarn is also important, and it gets a little difficult because up to Radiant, you need to get to Tortuga. Seer, you need access to the Seer shape, which I guess you can get that almost anytime, but they're pretty decently high leveled. That is near the Seer's place in Skyblock. And then there's one in this one, which I haven't even unlocked. I have no idea at that point, but this is just a beginner's guide. After you've gotten into it, it's up to you to figure out the rest. So silver, like I said, mining guide, go check it out. You need level 18 mining, and this is the best place to get it. There are so many deposits here, you'll pretty much never run out of silver. Once you have enough silver mined up or your inventory's full, you can come up here and smelt it and bring it to the Giant's Camp to store it up. When recording this guide, I forgot to mention where you actually get some of the gemstones. I don't have an easy answer for that. I know you can get lapis as a possibility when mining certain things. I also know a lot of them are mob drops, so it is definitely good to fill out your bestiary and make sure you just kind of look it over to see what different monsters drop. Other than that, there is a respawning jade in the Skyblock pub. You can actually pick that up pretty frequently, I would say once every couple minutes. Other than that, again, just fill out your bestiary, look at the different drops, and just pick whatever works for you. Now, once you have your silver and you have your gemstone, I'm going to be using jade because that is the Ring of Luck, which arguably is one of the most useful rings you can get. You come over to the Trials area. If you don't know where that is over to the southeast-ish of Wharf Molo. You want to come here to the casting station. There is one other casting station, but I believe that is in Tortuga. So once you come here, you want to click onto the casting station. Now, you will also need clay, because you will need to make the ring mold or the amulet mold, which requires a specific level under sculpting. You can see that the amulet mold is level 12 artisan, whereas the ring mold is level 1, so you can make that right away. If you don't have the right level, you can actually go south of the Dwarven Mine to this little cart here, and you can buy the molds there. Now, the mold will stay in here forever. If you remove it, it'll break it, so I mainly just keep the ring one unless I need to make a specific amulet. You can see it's just simple as clicking. It'll take the materials, it'll make the ring, and then I will grab the ring out. This next part is very important because this ring right now, useless. So what you want to do, I'm going to teleport to the Wizard Tower and show you the route you need to go to. If you go past the Wizard Tower to the north here, you will see this area where the voids are, or void servants. You need to unlock the magical forest. Once you enter the area, it should be as simple as that, and then you can actually track where you need to go by going to the map, Magic Forest, and the Enchanting Table. Over here is where the Enchanting Table is. Again, I would recommend tracking it through the map if you don't know where it is already. There's a little bit of parkour to get up to it. It's actually not that difficult. Just gotta kind of take it slow at your own pace, and make sure you hit every single jump. Once you get over here, you will see that there's the Enchanting Table. Now, I don't think I have the stuff to actually enchant this on me. You can see under the Skills tab in Magic, Spells, Enchanting. Every single type of gem requires a specific magic level to enchant and different runes. As you can see, for Jade, I need Cosmic and Earth. For Lapis, I need Cosmic Water, Cosmic Fire, Cosmic Dream, and so on and so on. But the reason this is important is because obviously we enchant this gem to make the Ring of Luck, which gives us a 35% chance of getting one extra item, or I guess extra items in general, from killing mobs, which is very good. If you don't have the runes, you can obviously rune forge them. If you don't have the ability to do that, there is a shop over here. I'm not really going to show you the inside of it, but you can go there, you can buy almost every rune imaginable, and then you can use them inside of your pouch here to actually enchant your ring. You can see that I have the Ring of Regeneration, which is the Lapis ring. Very good early on, I would say, until you get the Ring of Luck. It gives you 1.5 HP of your maximum HP per second as you wear the ring, and it'll slowly degrade the ring. There's the Ring of Plenty, which is good for fishing. You use that with the net to get a fishing casket, which I showed in an earlier video on the channel. It is very good. There's also the Ring of Favor, which if you're doing rune forging, you have a 25% chance to get 2 times runes. So if you forge like a maximum inventory of 35 runes, you have a chance of getting double that. Now, one of the more useless rings is the Ring of Dust. It's only really good if you get to this early, but honestly, it's not. I don't see a way that it's good at all. Essentially, you fuel it up with iron dust, which I mentioned in the previous guide. Go check it out, by the way. You fuel it up with that, and whenever you mine iron, it instantly smelts it and makes it iron bars, instead of doing the about 50-50 of being iron bars or iron dust. It's kind of useless unless you need to bulk get iron. Other than that, there's some different amulets, like the Lapis Amulet of Accuracy, the Pearl Amulet of Stamina Regen, or I guess Amulet of Endurance, and like I said, the one that I'm currently wearing, the Amulet of Growth. Every single one actually has its own uses, and there is still more to discover. Hopefully this covers the basics enough that you guys can dive into ring smithing or amulet smithing as well, and also some enchanting. That's pretty much it though. If you guys enjoyed this guide, leave a like on it, subscribe so you never miss a video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.